One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Oh, the power! I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Just from a deadlift position. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Face first off the knee.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Man, what timing on that counter. And she quickly turned that around.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Power slam.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Nasty. Here's a cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
So resilient. Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
Corey, Iron Man matches are all about endurance. How exactly do you win these stamina battles?
Well, it's all about energy management, Cole. You can't push too hard too early. You have to pace yourself and make sure you're getting the most mileage possible out of the gas in your tank.
Steered away there. Oh, spine buster.
And here we go.
Amazing.
Maybe not, maybe not. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not yet.
He manages to slip out of the way. Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Oh. Stop to the belly.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Oh, look at this. She's wedging the chair between the top and second turnbuckle. Oh, flapjack. Gosh.
Landing face first.
totally helpless at the moment. Close fist connects. And Ripley getting laid into there.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Cowered into a soup.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, he cuts it off. Flying possum! Whoa! Flying possum! And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Oh, man.
These two trading one blow after another. Oh! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh. Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do what I think you're going to do with that.
Oh, man.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Some shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, no, wait. Shoulders down. Kicks out after 1.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
We got a cover. Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, did you hear that? Reversal. He saw that coming.
Narrowly escaping there.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Stop after stop after stop, jeez.
This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
And the cover! Fights out at 2.
What a match.
What a kick. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Sent right into the corner.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
There is the spear.
Will that be the deciding factor?
Amazing.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, right to the gut.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Big boot.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
With authority.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
There's 2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. drop kick.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Oh, way up. That's a big mistake.
Oh, and she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Oh! And Reigns is really fired up. And she anticipated what was coming.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here. And a slap, too.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half crab is locked in deep.
Is it tap out time? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Steel chair to the temple.
This could do it. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a
stomp right to the back.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Look at this.
Look at this. Just unloading.
Ouch.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Gets lifted into position.
Michinoku driver.
One step ahead there.
Here comes Reigns. Does that finish Ripley for good?
And into the cover. And she's still in the game.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Superman punch from Reigns.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes a cover.
What in the world? This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Ooh. Oh, she retaliates. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh.
Right to the leg.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley has to... Finds the roll-up. Will it be?
And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Evades the attack.
Got him in the corner now.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
An elbow will break that up.
Both athletes showing incredible...
Spear by Reigns.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Cover! Two. Well to the match, and he picks up the fall.
What a suplex. You better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have...
Roman Reigns, ready to go. Superman punch! And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Oh! 1/4 of the time limit is ticked away this far.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now.
From the top!
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Face first off the knee.
Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
From way up, diving double axe handle. Oh, he saw it coming. Into the cover. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
And we have a one-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
You were looking for the game changer? Look no further than the barbed wire.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into the face. Buster.
There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Sunblock slam. Will it be? I think so.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost. He avoids the contact.
Superman punch! And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire.
Superman punch!
Finish things off. There's the spear by the trouble cover.
And he scores the ball. Just like that, she turned it around.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
Submission locked in tight here. We might be...
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Jeez. Stop after stop after stop.
stomp to the gut.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Oh. Firm control. Wicked kick to the face. Ouch. We got a cover.
And got it. The fall is hers. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
As the wrist trapped. Just multiple kicks right to the face. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Smash clean through the table. That's gonna stop you for a long time.
Oh man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Nice first off the knee. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, headbutts.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Sky high.
Completely missed the mark there.
No, what a claw.
Able to save herself there.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Shoulders down. He gets the late fall.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Cover. 2 count. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. What a shot. Connects. Saw it coming. Headbutt to the back of the neck. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Ooh, sharp kick. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Rhea with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
There's 2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, my goodness.
just punishing their opponent.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters. Nap time on the island of relevancy. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to battle out of this?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Reigns comes out. This has to be the end of it.
Cover! 2. And that will be a fall for him.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Attacking the knee.
The hand of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
We have a tap out. And she heads out to the floor.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
A back suplex.
He almost got caught by that one.
What a counter. Going to take down. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Oh, my God.
This could do it. There it is. She scored the fall.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Somebody get a fire extinguisher, a bucket of water, anything.
No, I think it's a little too late for that, Saxton. We just saw a human being become a fire blanket.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Got the leg.
Blast off. All the way to the outside.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Pretty drop kick. Look at this, Byron.
With your forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
What a spear by Reigns.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Is it enough? The cover! Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by... I think Ripley can end this.
Cover! And she's just scored a fall here.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair.
Chair into the face buster. Will it be?
He's able to get the fall here.
He saw that one coming.
With a Superman punch! And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
Reigns is setting up, Michael! Here he comes!
It's over. You can't survive that again.
The cover!
Adding to his score late in the match.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT!
And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Crushing impact.
Picked up and being carried around now. Right through the hands of cover. Could be it. And he scores the fall. That'll turn your lights out.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Right. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. Sending her up on the top rope. Oof! Oh, man! Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Whip back into the ring. From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot.
With a drive-by. He answers right back.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Strong takedown.
Will it be?
And she manages to get a fall. Ooh, one step ahead there. Drop kick. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Drop kick.
Flying. Frog splash, nailed it.
Goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
He's able to counter that.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman, the tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
And going for the pin. picks up the fall.
Saw it coming and avoided it. For good measure. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
If Rhea... by Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
2. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
He's on it.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine. You never want to give up a fall, but it's...
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Position, trouble is looming.
Reigns.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
And now thrown back into the ring. Shoulders are down. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the Tribal Chief.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
Here.
He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
And she had... Reigns! Does that finish Ripley for good?
He picks up the fall. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
And a stop to the gut, too. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Take off. Diving clothesline. Cover. Is it enough?
He got it. He got the fall.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive by.
And stays there. But Reigns! Reigns got all of it. Cover!
2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
She's able to... Reigns hits it! Delivered again. Just ended now.
Is it enough? The cover! And that fall will get added to his score.
Dodges out of the way.
That can make an opening for her.
Ripley has an opponent in the electric chair position into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Could we be looking at a couldn't take it anymore? Has to tap.
Ripley Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is in. The submission is in, and Ida
Taps out from the excruciating pain. Is able to avoid heavy contact. Shoulders down.
He got it. Scored the fall.
She saw that coming. Oh, look at the knees. Just endless knee strikes.
dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. What a roundhouse kick. This is a situation you want to avoid, and gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
What's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow! And driven down face first.
Knew what was coming there.
Forearm come off the ring. Guillotine applied.
Devastating submission is locked in.
There it is, tapping out.
Ooh, shoulders down.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
She knew how to evade that. Down with a leg drop.
Ripley, the prison trap, submission locked in. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not get... And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
You saw that being telegraphed.
German suplex. Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. Oh, man. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight. And not done yet. What a Samoan drop. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Counters.
Sent to the outside.
Here comes the attack.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. With a Superman punch.
Sizing up the target.
Rhea went down in a heap. Cover.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. And we can say we've now got into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And there is a very steep down.
Reigns has identified the target. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Cover.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Dodges away.
From the electric chair position.
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do. Oh, huge big boot.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Was mounted with punches. And not, oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Driven down.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Boom, what impact. And gets tossed back into the mat.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Into the cover. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. A fall tapping out.
No way to endure that again.
Cover! There's two. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Reigns hits it. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Is it enough? The cover! Two. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Reigns got all of it.
The late fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Nice. Oh, stop. She was able to pull through and score a fall. Uh-oh. And he retaliates.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and rotates over for a flapjack. Will this be enough?
And he scores a fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Knee right to the face.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
malicious intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
She managed to avoid that offense. No! Just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Soaring. Missile drop kick. Woo. Roman struggling here, guys.
The homework done on Roman is paying up.
Rhea Ripley with the tie. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2 count. And she picks up a late fall.
He averts the offense. Superman punch! Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
There's 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stuck. That should do it right there.
He went for it and scores the fall.
Shows great wherewithal there.
And driven down face first. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is in.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up?
Tap out. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Lands a knee.
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out from the top.
Elbow drop.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Clothesline. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike.
The spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes the cover. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Clock is really a huge factor there, gentlemen.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Great athleticism.
this one right now. This will do it with the prism trap.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the... That's it. That's a tap. There it is. Reversal. Going for the neck breaker. Able to...
And delivers a neck breaker of their own. Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know which is set out of harm's way.
The match. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
What a spear by Reigns.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. He got one. He wraps up the fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. A knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
It's crucially finds a way.
Tap out. There it is.
Effective counter.
Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
With another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
He's able to slip away from that. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
To the throat. Not a good spot to be in.
Put down face first.
And the waning moments are ticking away right now.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh! And she's returning fire. In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
Solid pump.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. She's struggling against.
Taps out from the excruciating pain. She escapes the attack.
Punch lands.
Trading counters here.
On a snapmare takedown.
What a knee.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Hurling that spiky barbed wire and connecting. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
That was was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer.
And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars. An Iron Man match. If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time, you will secure the victory and the bragging rights.
Legacies are forged and legends created in an Iron Man match, gentlemen. This isn't just about wrestling ability. This is about endurance, about stamina, about who will be standing tall at the end of this one.
Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Thunderous belly to back. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Ooh! Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Clearly thinking a steel chair to the sky.
Crash landing.
Boom! Oh, man.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Stomp it away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain. The cover, shoulders down. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Trampling the opposition. Oh, God.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Roman's being picked apart.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle row. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Turns it into a face buster.
If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight. Oh, I like this. She's getting a little creative with her offense.
She's looking a little drained now.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
A quick reversal from her.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
There's two. No way. No way.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he...
Maybe not. Maybe not.
The kick out at only one.
Big clothesline.
Making way towards the top rope.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Here we go.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Putting her in a dangerous position. This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
Avalanche Samoan drop.
That's a walk-off.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, yes. She's got a barbed wire bat and a menacing look on her face to match.
Goodness. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
No doubt about it. This is just at an extreme. Will it be? Barely kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. What a kick out at 2.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Clothesline! Punch right to the face.
Loving blow. Solely focused on... Ooh!
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
And she reversed it. Reigns with a Superman punch. And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Bad spot for Ripley.
Cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but...
Will this be enough? That fall goes to him late in this match. Oh, what a clubbing blow. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He got out of dodge just in time.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man.
We have a tap out.
Ruthless strike.
Look at this, Byron.
With your forehead, says they're draining all the energy out of the opposition.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Tossed hard into the ring post. Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a cover here.
She's able to get one there.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Wow, Ripley got her.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Reigns, the guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. This whole... Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out. Incredible. Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Right hands will do it.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath.
This could do it. He picks up the fall. Oh.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch.
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
Not looking good in this position.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Ooh. She completely missed there.
And his head is becoming a big...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. And that took Reigns down.
The cover. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
On the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Escape that.
Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Oh, we should probably, we should probably go.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
The reversal. Well scouted.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Elbow puts an end to that. Spear by Reigns.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. From the top. Elbow drop. Here's a cover. Could be it. He scores a fall deep into this match. Oh, she...
Reigns recover from that?
Here's the pin. She gains the fall. Oh, the physicality on display there.
Spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover! Two! Add that to a score.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
And we're in a stalemate as these combatants jockey to gain the advantage. Oh, across the top rope.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Look at this. They're going to hit her with the old six-string.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Forearm smash.
Blast off. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Vicious arm stomp.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Ooh, and he stumps that offense. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. That should strike fear in your opponent.
Goodness! Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Able to slip away.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Driven down face first.
German suplex. And now thrown back into the ring.
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Pivotal moment, right? Tap out, tap out. Oh, right into a counter.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Cover. Two. And yes, he just got a fall there. Boom. Hazardous situation for Ripley. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
From way up. Shoulders down. He's got a fall in the bag.
She dodges out of the way.
That came eerily close to taking an eye out.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Could be a prelude to something big.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Launch, that should do it right there. She gets the ball. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Trying to fight. There's the tap. There's the tap.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Ooh, stop after stop. Relentless.
Not a good spot to be in.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt. Ooh, that came eerily close to taking an eye out.
Turns that in his favor.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Triple down face first.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Getting a fall under her belt here. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes!
Muscle up her opponent for riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
And she's just scored a fall here. Boom! Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Oh, what a response.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Splash it. Look at the power. Here we go. Splash.
Massive.
Cover. There's 2. She kicks out with force.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Eludes the attack.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Everything he can do to create space here. Big boot drives him to the floor. And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Leaning her into the corner now. In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
And an answer from her. Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, man. Shucking the step cover.
Is it enough? And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
to the lower back. Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just
Tapping out.
What a counter. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
This is just brutal. My goodness, absolute dominance.
dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
They're setting the table on fire.
Oh my God. Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him in this. We got a cover.
Oh, but how? This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Propped up in the corner.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. He's able to reverse it.
What a spear by Reigns. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Club escapes out of that attack.
Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline.
This is ugly.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
To the face.
The savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
Ooh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Driving down face first.
Cover! 2. Adding to her score late into the match.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Chop! Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Oh, did you hear that? She countered that into her own offense. Step ahead there.
just taunting his victim now.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
With a lariat. And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you'd better start.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Unloads with the boot.
Goodness, nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Power them up. No, here come the punches.
Provide an escape plan.
Punch. Will it be? I think so.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Sharp punch.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a two-fall lead disappear.
Firm control. What a boot.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely. Oh, the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Look at this! All the way down to the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake. Elbow finds its mark. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
By Reigns.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Goes for the pin. He gets the late fall.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Loving blow.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
Lands a timely reversal. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Into a powerbomb.
In a well-timed counter. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
Taps out.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Fighting out of it. Rhea Ripley.
Wow, And she's set right into that corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Absolutely shaft. Shoulders down.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
And avoids taking any damage. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Targeting the arm now.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Schoolboy takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute. Powerbomb.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Ripley.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Devastating submission is locked in.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
She gets around the attack. Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire. Oh, man. Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
And Reigns still doesn't finish handing out punishment in this match.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. All the way up into a suplex. What power! Here comes Reigns! Spear!
Rhea went down in a heap.
Cover. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some...
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Going for the cover. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Supernatural power.
She had that scouted.
Rhea, kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by... There's the one time!
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. Cheers the fall. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Take off.
Flash! she anticipated. What a spear by Reigns! Does that finish Ripley for good? Cover!
2 count. And he scores a fall. Oh, he scattered that one.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide! Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
2. She's able to get one there.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, this is not going to end well at all.
Oh, my God.
Alabama slam!
Face first.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Look at this.
Off from the rope. Oh, God. Piercing shot at the barbed wire. Reigns now losing ground.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
She gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Manages to reverse it.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
And deep into the shoulders down. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Is it enough? The cover! He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
And the forearm smash.
Got the leg and
Dropping the elbow. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
now Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
And she quickly turned that around.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there. Will it be? And got it. The fall is hers. Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Anticipated that. Bam! By Reigns! And Ripley felt every bit of that. Cover!
2. Adding to his score late in the match.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Turns it around.
What a move. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Oh, an electric chair.
Will it be? She gains the fall. The clock will dwindle
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Could we be looking at a fall?
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
A kick out? I don't believe it.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
It's the drop kick.
Dropping the leg.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
He's able to counter that.
She saw that coming.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. Taps out.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is from way up all the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Big punch finds its mark.
This match.
Reigns hits it.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Just taunting him with the chair now. Aiming to injure for sure.
Oh my God. Boom.
Whip back into the ring. Not looking good in this position.
Big slam. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it with the prism trap. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding it. The pain's too great. That's it.
That should do it right there. And she picks up a late fall.
Using their boot.
Put right in the jaw.
Dumps.
This just couldn't do it. And she manages to get a fall. Gets lifted into position.
Down in a sit-out spine buster. From way up. And no one there. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Right in the breadbasket.
Broken up with a fist.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Tie. Going back to the well. Hoping this one ends it.
Into the cover. Getting a fall under her belt here. It knew what was coming there. You got a cover. Breaks the count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
A narrowest. Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. To the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Rhea powering up her opponent.
Devastating face cover here.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Working the midsection there.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through. Into the cover. He went for it and scores the fall. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
It's been neck and neck with brutality off the charts. Only one fall separates these gladiators. Scoreboard and the clock are saying it's time to come with the full court press.
German suplex.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
2 count. She gets the fall. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And again. And the leg getting more attention paid to it.
Strikes with another punch.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. with the suplex.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Makes a cover. He got it. He got the fall. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Chicken wing underhook. Half and half suplex.
Gosh.
Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Is crucially finds a way out of this hold. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
From the top.
Blast off!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. He's able to get the fall here. Ouch.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
He scores himself a fall. Looking to work the arm with that.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Wow. Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Fought off with an elbow.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing.
Rhea Ripley.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Submission locked in tight. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Very little time remaining here.
This is when you call your red zone playbook. Brandish the top secret weaponry. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in. He might tap. This might be a fall.
There it is, tapping out.
Shoulders down. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
He's able to dodge it.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The iron.
That's it. That's a tap. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability in the ring. She really is just that good.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron?
Vicious stomp to the back and lock.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Gosh. Oh, man.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Bang! Oh, attacked in the midsection. Connects. Saw it coming.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out, power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Iron Man matches present a unique challenge for all superstars involved. How does a competitor prepare for it?
I would imagine they study tape. There have been many iconic Iron Man matches, and watching them could give you some insights into how you succeed in this unique situation.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. Cover. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
She counters it. Look at this, Byron.
Big good for it.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Fighting back with everything she has. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Makes the cover. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
One step ahead there. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Targeting the throat there. Elbow drop. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Oh! And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match. And it seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Oh, right across the throat.
Just punishing.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Lift off. Frog splash, nailed it. That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by, there's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. And he's still in the game.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of it.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Oh, one thunderous final.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
That could finish off Roman.
There's two. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Incoming.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
She's got a guitar, but I don't think she's classically trained.
Oh, he slipped out halfway.
Superman punch from Reigns. After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
And what's he looking for here?
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that? Oh, my Lord.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Uh-oh.
Great adjustment into the crossbody. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
The table's being set on fire. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
It's locked in. He's got it.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Will it be? Think so.
And got it. The ball is hers.
Connected with a sharp elbow.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Oh, really? Here's a cover. Could be it. Kicking out in time.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. That's him up in a fireman's carry. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Blackjack right through the table.
Face first. Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Power off.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Will this be enough?
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
And Reigns unleashed.
Will it be?
And it's enough to earn the fall.
Nailed it.
Cover. 2. And that fall will get added to his score.
face first.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Ripley's experience.
Into the pin.
Shoulders down. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
Not sure she knows where she is right now. And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Oh, what a quick answer. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Cover. 2, kick out.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Can Reigns recover from that?
2 count. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Mounting. And hammering away. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Endless knee strikes. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Getting out of harm's way. Foot to the belly.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oof.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Now it's really about to get interesting.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Tossed back into the ring.
Brutal club.
She fights back with the count.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. One time. And this has to be the end of it.
Cover. 2. And put it on the board. Shears the fall. Counter. He knew just what to do. Superman punch. Cover. Is it enough? Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Samoa drop. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Down in a sitting spine buster.
She's getting that table right with Reigns.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Cover. There's 2. And that ball will get added to
Reigns has his opponent. Uh-oh.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
These competitors searching, hunting for the next fall to give them the upper hand. This is not your face.
Inverted Alabama slam. Ow! Nice job dodging contact there.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, face buster. Ripley, the prison trap.
The prison trap is applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, my goodness, please stop!
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that first.
Shoulders down! And he scores a fall here.
Has him up in a fireman's carry. Oh, no. Oh, no!
Right through the table.
Face first.
And there's no question now. The referee has to stop this match. We just saw someone go through what is essentially a fire pit.
I don't believe this is where it'll end. Only those who walk through the flame know what's on the other side. Up high.
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Got them off their feet here. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Oh, what a point blow.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Two. And he catches a fall with that.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Down the line with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Makes the cover.
Will this be enough?
And going for the pin. He scores a fall deep into this match. Supernatural power. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, look at the knees.
Oh, one after the other. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
There's two. She's able to get one there.
Oof.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Strong impact. Mounting the...
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. She's going under the ring now.
We're going to make a little music by strumming the 6th string.
Oh, good. Shoulders down.
Adding to her score, late into the match.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Ouch.
To the back of the neck, what a blow.
Good night.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Ooh, and fights back.
Two-handed choke slam.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Reversed it right into the suplex.
Oh! This could do it! Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
She escapes there.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Cover! 2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Supernatural power.
And a stomp to the gut. Boom, right to the midsection.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Up and down. What a slam.
Vicious use of the knee.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Oh, look at it, torture their opponent.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in.
That's it. That's a tap.
Maneuvers out of the way. What a spear by Reigns.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2 count. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Good golly, Miss Mo. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
Table. Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
What a shot. Oh, that knee just rocked him. Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. Oh, man.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
And he turned it around.
Something Something big is coming.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe. Oh, God. He dodges out of danger. Oh, and this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Stops that offense from connecting. Rhea Ripley
From the electric chair position.
right hands will do it. Neck breaker.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Big Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Forearm gonna cut off the win.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Shoulders are down. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Incoming.
Big splash.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight. And a stop to the gut, too.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Up and around.
Slam. Ooh, hard kick. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. From the top down. Got out of the way that time.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulder and then driven down with a flapjack.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
He gets out of the way.
Caught with a punch.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face. Oh, man.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Shoulders down. He picks up the fall.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Roman's on a roll here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
She turns it around with the reversal. She's getting something from under the ring.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair. Catches a punch.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already. Steered away there.
Oh, my God. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Rhea Ripley.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Targeted stop to the arm.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. And he's got to do anything he can to...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Two-handed choke slam. Soaring cross splash. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Rhea Ripley with the
muscle up her opponent for a riptide. May have just vanquished Reigns.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Reigns now losing ground.
Precision attacks courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Turning up the intimidation factor.
Boom, what impact!
And he avoids what was coming. Ooh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
He connects with a counter.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt his attack. Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
A fall could be scored right here.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
With the counter. Oh, look at this. Hair pulled net slam. Oh, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Oh, barbaric amount of stops. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Effective dodge there.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh!
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
plexus. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a smash. That is just insulting.
One more big blow there.
Will it be?
I think so.
He gets the late fall.
Some agility. Dishing out the big guns once again.
2 count. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Knew what was coming there. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting, dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscle up her opponent for the time.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
And she gets the fall.
Bam! Ooh, merciless looking blow. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
German suplex. Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a
Start right to the back.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Into the arm track. Quick reversal.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
launches into the air with a Superman punch. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Flying.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex on the apron.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Seat for your face. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Big bolt.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. We got a cover. Breaks the count.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Launching. Frog splash nailed it.
Cover. There's two. And she picks up a late fall.
gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Roman keeps getting caught up with the pass.
A knee left right to the chin. Standing cover. Is it enough? She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Roman Reigns doing what he does best, just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
And I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by! Shoulders down! Adding to his score late in the match.
She's able to evade.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man. Saw it coming. It's over. You can't cheer on that again.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. That fall goes to him late in this match.
She managed to avoid that offense. Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. Great rumor there, and it saved him.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover! 2 count. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real...
Nice escape. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Face buster. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Trying to...
There it is, tapping out. Hurled away. God.
Well, there she goes.
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction. Ooh, the direct headshot. Just sickening.
And did you hear the impact of that?
The head of the table cinches it in.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Ooh, man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And retaliates with a counter.
Here comes Reigns.
Spear. Rhea went down in a heap.
Makes the cover. He scores the fall there. And there's a takedown.
Reigns is setting up.
for here.
Wait a minute. Now she's a lead guitarist looking to hit the perfect note.
Look at this. This can't be good. Down on the windpipe. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Time. This has to be the one that ends this.
2. Later in the match, and she scores a fall. Oh, ouch.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And Roman continues to take a sky high.
Splash!
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Pivotal moment right now.
We have a tap out. Guys, what's going on here?
Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, repeated headbutts.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Let's remind everyone of what these superstars are facing. Iron Man match means the victor has to earn the most falls within the time limit. That can take place via pinfall, submission, or disqualification and a countout.
Ooh, leg snap.
Oh, the torque on the knee.
Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, vicious, aggressive attacks. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Tossing them aside.
Things are heading ringside now.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
All right, okay, come on now. Is this really all that necessary? Oh, man.
Countered right when it was needed. Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match.
And here's a cover. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
He avoids the contact.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. She had that scouted.
Nice takedown.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Alley-oop.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. This doesn't look good. I don't think that guitar is going to sound good either. Vicious. Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Ooh, he flips that off.
Isolating the arm.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
She gets put in the corner. Splash. Look at the power.
A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
He's heading back to the ring.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.